5,000 years before the Battle of Yavin, an invasion of the Republic by the Sith Lord Night Shadow is thwarted by the Jedi and the armies of the warlord Empress Teta. 1,000 years later, Jedi Knight Exar who studied the ways of the Sith, surrenders his spirit to the dark side of the Force. Kun forms an allegiance with the Krath, a Sith-worshipping society headed by the descendants of Empress Teta. He also takes on the Jedi Alec Drummer as his apprentice, and in 3996 BBY, they try to conquer Coruscant in a conflict that becomes known as the Great Sith War. Drummer ultimately betrays Kun, whose spirit is embodied by the jungle moon of Yavin 4. Shortly after Kun's demise, his successors nearly succeeded in wiping out the entire Jedi Order. 3,000 years later, in 1000 BBY, the Sith are all but destroyed in a series of battles against the Jedi on the planet Ruusan. The fallen Jedi, Alec Drummer, plays a key role in the Great Sith War. When the Krath pose a threat to the Emperor's Teta system, Drummer is assigned by the Jedi to infiltrate and destroy them. But Alec is seduced by the Krath and joins forces with the Sith Lord Exar Kun. Drummer takes command of the Krath armies, leading them to many victories. But when he leads his troop to the planet Ossus, Alec fights and kills his own brother, Kay. Defeated by the Jedi and overcome with remorse, Drummer becomes a ruined exile. Using a force blocking technique to permanently rob Alec Drummer of his powers, the Jedi Nomi Sunrider is instrumental in Alec's defeat on Ossus. Sunrider learned the ways of the Force after her Jedi husband, Ander, was slain by thugs, leaving her to defend her infant daughter with his lightsaber. Honouring Ander's dying wish, Noma trained as a Jedi and became a renowned warrior and leader. The long-lived Jedi scholar, Odin is killed by Exar Kun when the Sith Lord steals an ancient holocron from the Jedi library on Ossus. Odin established the library in 5000 BBY, shortly after he helped Empress Teta's army repel the Sith invasion of the planet Kirek. 1,000 years after the Great Sith War, Darth Bane studies the dark side under Lord Cordis. Bane believes he has the right to rule the Sith Lords. Over 2 millennia, he sets about fulfilling his destiny. After a Sith army perishes at the Battle of Ruusan, Bane realizes that the dark side has spread too thin among so many, and decrees the Sith will never more than 2 at a time. A master and an apprentice. He commits the order to secrecy and reinstates the tradition of bestowing the name Darth to each of his successors. 3,000 years after Exar Kun's defeat, Lord Hoth leads the Jedi Knights against the Sith Lord Khan's army and the Brotherhood of Darkness on Ruusan. To defeat the Jedi, Khan and his followers commit suicide, using a Force weapon known as the Thought Bomb, which consumes all Force-sensitive beings within its blast radius. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you go check out Season 1, Episodes 1, 2 and 3, where we look at the Sith, the Jedi, and every planet ever in Star Wars. Also, the Thought Bomb is mentioned in the Jedi Order Episode 1, so make sure you do check that out. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.